brother from
Right,
no.
You gotta be all specific. This is a spiritual book. Spiritually discerned. Most I gotta be dealing with people that understand. In many cases, it's not verbatim. Babylon the Great or the daughter of Babylon is America. They don't say that. But we know through the Spirit, this is the daughter of Babylon. We brought it described the characteristics.
Let me like this is from Hitler, right? Hitler said this, quoted this. This is one of his soldiers asked Hitler, says, "What do you mean, his precious Jewish?" They say Jewish, but they know the Jews. The soldier asked. Hitler said America has stolen the Jews of God, his jewelry, the Negroes. They are the true Hebrews. You see, but when people think of Jews, they think of them so-called white people that's in our land today with them yarmulkes on, wearing all black. Them ain't the real Jews. Other nations and countries, they know that the real Jews are the Negroes here. It's just these Babylonianized Americans think that, man. But the Bible tell you that the Jews was dark. Hey, give me, drop that Jeremiah 14:2. The Bible tell you the Jews that they're dark people, man.
They also tell you it's hidden in plain sight, like in most of their stuff. It tells you by what they call themselves, Jew-ish.
That's probably what Jesus looked like.
That's Joshua.
14.
Joshua?
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai, that's right, a dark man. So it says, Hitler said, America has stolen the Jews of God, his jewelry, the Negroes. They are the true Hebrews. What a foolish move and a direct challenge to God, and they plan on moving these false white Jews into a state of Israel. Hitler knew what the hell he was talking about, man. People criticize Hitler doing all that wrong. No, you need to criticize your people, man. I mean, Hitler was part of y'all people too. But they like to criticize Hitler, but then they can justify themselves of going over to other countries and nations and killing off their nation, though. Come on, man. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites, man. Bunch of hypocrites, man.
What's changed?
Jeremiah 14, verse 2.
Right.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Right, and go to the Hebrew word means kadar, meaning a dark person. The real Jews are a dark people. They're black unto the ground. Now we know the color of the ground is dark, man. You know, different shades of brown. People can't see it because it's concrete here, but if you go and start digging into the dirt, we know what color it is. Yeah, it ain't about skin color neither, bro.
My name's Jordan.
Can you go on the other side, please? You alright? Well, we'll deal with you, though.
Alright, brothers, I gotta catch this bus, man. I appreciate the conversation.
Alright, brother.
I love what you guys are doing out here, man.
Hey, hopefully,
hopefully
you continue to look into it. The most open your
I got a
eyes.
sister that follow this stuff, man.
Okay. Hey, man.
Look, hey, a woman can't really teach you what you need to really know. Most I dealing with the men. Look, I hope you keep looking into it.
Right, yeah, bro. Don't
you know
just
what I'm saying? Don't be floating around trying to soak up everything, because that's gonna get you bugged out. There's too many doctors out here. This is the truth. And you see the signs, man. This place is about to be destroyed. Hey, look at this sign right here. This is what's coming to America, man. Alright?
right, and Lord willing, you know, you come to the light, you know, but just keep, you know. He was definitely, you know, not an average person to talk to. Knuckleheads don't know.
I pay attention a little bit.
Right. Hey, that's the start, man. We waking up to something. You know? All right, brother. Take care.
Now his name is Yahweh Shai.
Okay, so
Yeshua.
No, Yahweh Shai, go ahead, bro. Yahweh Shai, go ahead.
Jeremiah 14:2.
Oh, that's wrong, but all right.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Really?
They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
Yeah, so the real Jews of the Bible, they are dark people. You know, so them false apostles that's in our land, them ain't the real Jews. Give me, you got a question? Yeah. Okay, give me Zechariah 9:6.
Well, my mother was Jew, father was Catholic.
Okay, but what did your father go back to? Like, what was his line? What was the ethnicity?
Well, my dad had to make my mom convert for us to get married in a Catholic church.
No, I'm saying what's his lineage? What's his race?
My father,
Yeah,
we're Russian.
He's what?
We're Russian.
Y'all Russian?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we were immigrants, illegal. up until my dad was born. First generation American. Call him an anchor baby.
Okay.
They didn't call him that back then.
Oh, okay. I never heard that word though, but okay.
Anchor baby?
Yeah.
Look at our president. He taught me it. I never heard them two words put together.
Zechariah 9 verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. Yeah, so Ashdod, that's over there in Israel, you know. Bastard is dwelling those so-called Jewish people, like I was saying, by their own admission. They tell you that they're not the Jews, they're Jewish or they're Jew-like. You know, put the ish on it, it means you're like a Jew, because they follow our customs. In so many different ways, they follow our customs. So, go ahead. Blackish, orange. You're right, I'm 30. You ain't 30, you 30-ish. You know?
Okay, well,
Jews.
I gotta watch one.
Oh, come on, bro. Can you go on the side? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I wanted to bring that out earlier because when you look at the etymology, which is the meaning of words, how they can be. One of the definitions of the word black is pale and bright. That don't make sense, do it? One of the definitions of the word black in the etymology is pale and bright. So they the original black man, but they're pale.
So what's changed? I think bright they mean upstairs. You guys are fucking. Watch out.
Well, one of the other definitions is pale. When you talk about pale, that's the black stuff. So that's one of the definitions of the word black. So that's that. You spot on. He plays with words. It's like witchcraft with words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you can't happen. Right. Two nations were divided from the womb.
All the department stores were open.
Right here. Tell you. Esau and Jacob.
What is this from, sir?
From the Bible. It's just a poster that we made.
Right, so that's representation, right? Esau, right? He's the forefather, or he's the progenitor of the Edomites, which is what we use so-called white people today, and Jacob is the father of the Israelites. The Negroes, Latinos, and Hispanics, man. So-called. That's what that represents. And
the whites came after, and we just picked up these books and put them together.
No, what you talking about?
It's corrupt. It really is.
What?
Look at Christianity. Where it starts.
Yeah, it is corrupt. It's wicked. It's madness. It's a religion. You see? But our people was never given a religion. Our people was given law, statutes, commandments. You know, how we should conduct ourselves amongst each other, how we are supposed to run the earth, deal with the people, deal with animals, deal with the land, all those different things. Man. How to worship our true power. We was never given that, man. So when they put out these religions like Catholicism and Christianity and Islam and all that, that's all madness, man. But our people shouldn't even be meddling into any of that.
Spiritual church.
But you know, as we was going into, a lot of our people been pushed, like we kept making reference to us that witchcraft put out, you know, because when our people think of the Bible now, they think, okay, the so-called white man wrote it. Little do they know, it's their people wrote the Bible, man, the dark people, Israelites.
Sad.
All right, I gotta get my name. Let me run. It's right at the end of the corner. It's right at the end of the corner.
I wanted to know.
You better hurry up.
Who wrote each book in the Bible? The New Testament?
It tells you.
Guess who wrote it? He was in jail most of the time. He wrote like...
Yeah, we know. Apostle Paul, which was an Israelite, our people.
Yeah, not only that, a murderer, all this.
Don't matter. So you got cleansed from all that. You see? You got cleansed from... The Lord had mercy on Paul.
He became one of the... Now, he was the last disciple to come in as far as the apostles, but he became one of the chief. And the amount of work that he did trying to convert the Gentiles.
Right. And them Gentiles that Paul spoke to, like we always keep saying, were the Israelites, man.
Where do you guys learn all this?
Our apostle and elders, the great millstone. Get that.
I was going to ask you,
Still Christian?
what camp do y'all study with?
Great millstone. GMS.
Where is that at?
Huh?
It ain't got to be.
Where is that at?
Here, Apostle and Elders. They're in New York.
Okay.
That's where they, stem from, but we all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got brothers waking up. They in Brazil, they in Ghana, they in Peru, they in Mexico, Germany. We everywhere. See? Because the Lord's speeding this thing up and He's making this thing global. Because it's time. This is over. This is over, man. The earth can't continue to go on in this condition that it's in. You look at the kids now, man. You think, come on, man. You think the earth can last in the condition that's going to be in, man? This is finished.
I just pulled up a story on Top Buzz. 2 daughters, a 14-year-old and 12-year-old.
Killed their mom?
Killed their mom.
Right. It's crazy.
Because she took their iPhone.
Because she took their iPhone. Now, how stupid that is. Hey, just the one parents in Atlanta, they beat, I think it was 2 sisters. They beat their son to death because he took a cupcake off the counter. You see how destroyed our people is, man? That's madness, and we're gonna call it out. We don't just get on these other nations, we get on them too. But we get on our people because we're supposed to hold ourselves to a higher standard, man. A higher standard, man.
They cry loud, spare not, and show my people their transgressions. Hey, these other nations get their judgment too. First and foremost, we out here from our people, man. Because our people don't get the greater judgment for being disobedient, man.
Right, because we tell our people what's wrong. Certain conditions that they in. We tell them it goes back to the Bible. We say, look, the Lord said don't eat pork, crab, and lobster for a specific reason, for a dietary law, right? Then our people wonder why they got cancer and gout, diabetes, high blood pressure. But the Lord told you not to eat these things.
Yeah.
You see? Now,
what are we supposed to eat? What did it say? A spine? Something with a spine and
dealing with the.
So as far as we can go to the scripture if you want to that. I can explain this.
Yeah, explain that real quick. You can jot that. We can get that back.
All right. So
Leviticus, I'll get it.
Yes. So there's certain things, guidelines that He gave us to follow as far as what we can eat. You know what I'm saying? And, there's still a lot of foods we can eat. If I can pull it up real quick. So as far as like seafood, right? It's very simple with seafood. Only supposed to eat things that you can read.
Would you want me to go jump to the? Okay.
Let's do the seafood one first.
Okay, Leviticus 11 verse 9. It says, "These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, and in the seas and in the rivers, them shall you eat, and that all that have not fins nor scales in the seas and in the rivers, and all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you."
Right. So there's a lot of creatures that live in the water. You know what I'm saying? And our people love to eat shrimp, lobster, scallops, all these different things.
That's scavengers.
It's
scavengers. Yeah.
The scriptures say if they don't have fins and scales, you're not supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an abomination unto you.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing that's pushed by our oppressors in this situation, to eat those things, because it keeps you unclean, it keeps you sick, you know?
It keeps you mentally sick too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then, right, they're the cheapest and the lowest thing to get, but yet they get it and sell it to our people for the most.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So when you think of our people, when they say, "Babe, take me out to dinner," or what you going to treat me to? I want to go to Red Lobster. That's a Red Lobster. I want a steak with the shrimp on it.
Yeah, the
or surf and turf. I want shrimp Alfredo.
Our people go crazy for the crab boils.
True.
Right?
That is true.
We know because
They snatch it up, man.
and we know because we've been there. We've been in that Gentile state of mind. We've been there into that ignorance, so we know our people.
So who, like, to get into, who is the what is it, Sodomites or Edomites, and who are we really? Who are we? I mean, I know we're Judah, right?
Yeah, we're all these tribes.
Well, yeah, because we're
Israelites.
Israelites. Yeah, I do know that.
Okay.
Because I even started. I don't know if y'all studied the Moorish American Science Temple little crap, right? But basically, they have like a thing about our nationality, and they said that we were Moors.
Moorish American, yeah.
Yeah, which they got a nationality. My grandfather was, but my grandmother was Christian.
Mm-hmm.
So not this like white Jesus,
Straight up,
white face.
Great Jewish Christianity.
Yeah, pretty much. So when I even came to my mom about this, because I never really got answers in church. I'm sorry. I haven't. I went to the mosque. I've been to Zion Temple. I've been to Kingdom Hall, and nothing makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
To me, like honestly, and because I know we're not even supposed to wear pants. Women, we're not really supposed to, you know, expose ourselves or anything like that. But my thing is, why are we here? Like, what is going on?
Okay.
What is really going on?
You got that Baruch 4? You got that Baruch 4? Baruch 4, 6 and 6. You got someone in the spirit, grab some. But it just is a quick one that I know for to get to. Like, how did we get in this condition?
Yeah.
Things like that?
Yeah.
Baruch 4.
Alright, this is Baruch 4 and 6. You were sold to the nation.
You were what?
You were sold to the nation.
The Lord said, look, we were sold to our nation. Why?
Not for you, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath.
But we pissed the Lord off. You see? That's why we got put in this captivity. All the captivity we were into. If you read the scriptures, it shows
the whole time.
Right,
like,
and you can read the book of Judges, they can just show you. We'll be doing good, then we'll go off, we'll get put in captivity, we'll pray to the Lord, they'll be like, okay, I got mercy on y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Then we'll be doing good, and then when I judge that, we go back to doing being knuckleheads again. The Lord put us in captivity, but when you keep going, the Lord's like, I'm fed up with this, man. I'm fed up with this. So now we got put in the worst captivity that we have ever been in. You know, this is our last captivity. But to know, one of the things how I say how to know one of these is the worst captivity, our people don't know the Lord's name. Our people lost all the customs.
We knew that in every other captivity.
Captivities, we knew who we were, but it started being stripped at the Greek period, when we was under the Greeks, when we was getting Hellenized, under what is it, Antiochus Epiphanes and Ptolemy. That's still further, but under the Greeks, you know, we was getting Hellenized, and that's a lot of our people was losing off their heritage.
That's what I hear. I'm with you. I'll be following y'all on
YouTube. Okay, bro. Okay.
And I ain't gonna use the name, but HOY. I was listening to them, so I'm familiar with y'all. And my question, I asked you where y'all study from because I'm learning about the different schools and where they come from and the different camps and the different varieties. And I'm like, okay, I got to be careful. Like you said earlier, I got to be careful what I'm getting into.
Right. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna go into that so I can edify her. But that's definitely a good question too, brother. But that's very important. Go ahead, bro. Read it over.
All right. You were sold to the nation, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath. You were delivered unto your enemies.
We were delivered unto who?
Unto your enemies.
Oh, but yet our people think these are our friends. The Lord, disciples told us that He was selling us into our enemies, man. Then the scripture tell you, never trust thy enemy. Okay, because our people going to see it real soon that these other nations are really our enemies.
Yeah.
These other nations don't look to no way to help us.
Now, it's so weird, because, not to cut you off, I know that there's only a study, you guys study the Old Testament. Now,
we do the whole, all of it.
Including the Apocrypha.
Well, I'm wrong, and I apologize. So I was talking to another lady. Now, she was letting me know, you know how our different nations have, well, the different nations here have like symbolism for them, like the Chinese dragons and all of that. Okay. So it goes into the New Testament, into Revelation. If you look about the bears and the tigers, and you see all of this, what all of these nations are representing, it's all in there.
Oh yeah, I never looked into that. I think you're talking about Revelation, like the kingdom.
Like how Russia is the bear.
Yes, and they come together, and it's a beast and all of this.
Talks about the lion, which represents like the UK.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's all written down. I just thought that was, a little strange. I was like, wait, hold up, woman, you is telling the truth, because I never thought about it like that. I didn't ever think about it. I got 3 boys, and I'm trying to teach them right, and it's because when you don't know who you is, somebody state control.
Well, the scriptures say train up in a wild in the way they train up a child in the way they should go.
Yeah.
Now we know. Well, we know we're in captivity, so we always insist